Hello everybody and welcome back for some more Heroes of the Storm! I am SunGlare, the Italian gamer, and today we play Muradin. I recently got him to level 10 and believe it or not, he was one of the first heroes I bought. I think it was the very first one, or maybe that was Illidan, I don't know. But the only reason why I bought him at the time, I did know nothing about the game. It was for the looks on his master skin. I believe this is the warrior set from Ulduar. I don't want to be mistaken, but I think it looked something like this. He looks just so amazing. I have a soft spot for dwarves. Don't take it the wrong way, please. I can already see the memes going on. SunGlare has a soft spot for dwarves. But no one does memes about me because I am a nobody. Anyway, Muradin got some love in the most recent patch, in the Kel'Thas patch, because they increased his auto-attack damage mostly, and that was good because he was he's always been one of the lowest damaging heroes in the game. He still is very low on damage, but now he's a little bit better. Since the recent nerfs to Diablo and increasing number of buffs on ETC, I don't know what's going on, they made ETC even more ridiculous than it was before. Now he's an even bigger CC machine. Anyway, Muradin, since the recent nerfs to Diablo, most notably the removal of Unstoppable on his Shadow Charge, Muradin has seen another increase in popularity, and for a good reason. He is still the hero with the biggest health pool in the game. He's one tough mother lover, and he is a stun machine, he's a CC machine, he's a stun bot, a little miniature dwarf, a tin can, a stun bot can. Anyway, I am talking already way too much in this pre-show, whatever. So without wasting any more of your precious time, let's jump right into the action and see what the dwarf has to say. I believe he is ready for action. Yeah, he is. That's my man. You go, Muradin. And it seems that we are ready to tame some dragons. Anyway, we found ourselves, in fact, in the Dragon Shire. Our team consists of Anubarak, Tassadar, Nazeebo, myself as Muradin, and the Lost Vikings. This is Lost Vikings free week, I shall warn you boys, because Lost Vikings for free. If you never played the Lost Vikings, you know how difficult can they be. Where should I go? Top is Nazeebo, we should be 3 bot, I'll go bottom with Anubarak. If you don't know, the Lost Vikings are very hard to play. It's 3 heroes, you can see he's splitting them already, so that's a good sign. We will see if he's able to micro them. Anyway, at level 1 I'm going to be picking up Infused Hammer. I will go for the sustained build, I didn't mention that. The goal of this build is stay into team fights and never leave lane, pretty much. I'll go down here with my good pal Anubarak. I have no idea who this guy is, but I'll call him a good pal, because in quick match you should be excellent to each other. The enemy team is Nazeebo, Lost Vikings, Falstad, Rhaegar, and Muradin. So we have kind of similar teams. They have a Falstad and we have an Anubarak. Let's stun these Falstad that I already missed. Our Anubarak is going in deep to try and do something to them. I need to back off a little bit. Taking some damage, that's not a big deal, because on Muradin, stupid Viking, on Muradin, you know, my passive is called Second Wind. When I stay out of combat for, I believe, 4 seconds, my passive kicks in, my trait kicks in, and will heal me for a lot. I believe it is 31 health per second, so as long as I don't take damage, I'm going to be absolutely fine. That's why this build is called the Sustain King Muradin. I can just do skirmishes like this, jump in, do some damage, and jump out. This Viking player is not on top of his Olaf, it appears. I'm going to need some help. I will not be able to grab this bottom shrine without the help of my teammates. I can do some damage to this Nazeebo though. I can definitely do some damage to this Nazeebo. Let's avoid some stuff. This little Viking right here is going to die. Looks like the enemy Viking player is not on top of his little dude either. I am going to land my stun on Falstad. The Side Storm goes down. It's not going to be enough. But as you can see, I can stay in and out of the fights. That's the best way to play Muradin, at least with this build. I believe with every build. Getting the full effect out of your trait. So you go in, you exchange some damage, and you go out. The damage on your enemy most likely will stick to them, while the damage on yourself will be healed thanks to your trait. You can see it. Let's stun this thing. I didn't explain my abilities yet. I should pretty soon. Let's try to exchange a little bit more with this Nazeebo, and then we can jump out. I was going to explain my abilities. My Q ability is called Stormbolt. It is a straight line skill shot that will stun the first enemy it hits. Later on, we will grab a talent that will let us stun 2 enemies. My W ability is called Thunderclap. It's an AoE point blank that's centered at my dwarf location that will deal damage and slow the enemy's movement speed. By the way, at level 4 we're going to be picking up Third Wind. I could go with Sledgehammer hammer, but since we don't have a healer, I'm going for third wind, which is going to increase the healing for my trait pretty much. I already explained my trait. My E ability is called Dwarf Toss. I can launch myself into the air to jump behind enemy lines. Let's go ahead and body block this enemy. Nazeebo, you have nowhere to go. Nazeebo, you are dead. Anubarak can go pick up that shrine, and that should interrupt the cap, I hope. In the middle, yes it is. Looks like top lane, we have Nazeebo and 2 Vikings that are doing pretty fine. Tassadar wants to defend up top. Anyway, why is Muradin so good? That's because, as I said, he's a CC machine thanks to his Stormbolt, which is a relatively easy skill shot to land, I say as I miss it, of course, and his mobility, thanks to his Dwarf Toss, is able to jump in and out of fights and be constantly a nuisance to the enemy team, especially this Nazeebo. Oh, that's a weird padding, Nazeebo. I'm going to body block you some more. I can take some damage, I'm not afraid of that. Let's stun this little guy and let's kill this little guy, why not? You have to retreat this Viking though. Our Viking guy is not doing too hot. How is he doing? He already lost 3 Vikings, as you can see there. He's doing a lot of hero damage and a lot of siege damage, but I don't know. We will see how it goes as the game progresses. By the way, just a quick note, here in Italy it's so stupidly hot that it feels like it's August already. It's usually very hot where I live. Piercing Bolt, level 7, we can stun 2 targets. I already talk about this. I want to talk about, oh shit, that's a Falstad. And I'm dead. I did not see the Falstad at all, so I was going to die. I need to let my team know that this is a dangerous position because they are going to grab that middle Dragon Knight if they're not fast. This Balog is going to do that indeed! Storm! Side storm! The stun is not... Shit! The stun from Anubarak was not enough, and they grabbed the Dragon Shine, the Dragon Knight. I don't know what they were doing top. It looks like I was all alone trying to defend both boat and mid. I know I was not going to go mid, but I couldn't do much to go there. Anyway, let's harass this Nazeebo a little bit more. Let's jump in front of him, let's stun him once again, and let's pummel on him. One-on-one, I am pretty confident I can deal with this Nazeebo. He's going to try to juke me, isn't he? Is he going to try to juke me? Where the fuck is he? Oh, there's a little guy here. Let's kill this little guy. Let's kill the little dwarf. I need to jump away or I'll die. No, Nazeebo, you cannot kill me. My passive is going to kick in. As you can see, I'm going to heal a lot. And I can rejoin the fight right here. Stun this Nazeebo. Jump on Nazeebo. Come on. Come on, Olaf. Come on, Olaf. I'm going to die if you don't come, Olaf. I need to kill one of these zombies to get out of here. That's not a big deal. Muradin is one tough mother lover, as I mentioned. And you can see I can just jump in and out of the fights. And the talent I picked up at level 1 that refunds mana when I hit enemies with my Stormbolt allows me to gain mana when I hit 2 targets with my Stormbolt, with my stun. So I will not run out of mana like ever. You serious, little guy? You serious? I'm going to smash you. I'm going to smash also. You, all of you. I'm going to smash all of you. I'm going to die because there's an enemy Muradin here, and I'm dead. That's my second death of the game. We're not doing too hot. We're not doing too hot. They are level 10. We are not. But this is not over yet. The big experience boost they got was from the Dragon Knight destroying these 2 middle towers, while Nazeebo destroyed the 2 bottom towers. Looks like Nazeebo went for the Gargantuan. That's a smart choice because as Muradin I can totally demolish a Nazeebo that's trying to cast a Ravenous Spirit because I have so many stuns. In fact, you will see my level 10 ability, my heroic ability, it's called Avatar. I'm going to pick it up immediately. It's going to transform me into a big, huge, golden dwarf that will stun enemies with every single of my auto attacks. Let's go kill this Nazeebo. He's out of mana. I missed, but I am going to keep on chasing him. Can we kill him? Do you have Force Wall, Tassadar? Do you have Force Wall? You do not have Force Wall. Do you have Archon? Yes, he has Archon, but I don't know. We need to recoup our losses. We need to focus on the game, we need to get it back together. I'm not sure why is this Viking so back down here. It also looks like he's controlling it, but he's not in experience range, so I don't know what he's doing. Vikings free week, man, you gotta live with it. It's like Murky's free week, but worse, because Vikings are much harder to play than Murky. Not that Murky is an easy hero to play, but anyway, let's still do some terrible things to this Nazeebo. We can pummel on him a bit. Let's grab this thing. We can still exchange some damage. It's time to start moving back. We are letting them gain some hero damage upon me, but my trait is going to kick in, and thanks to third win, you can see that the healing has increased a lot. Now it's 134 every, what, 5 seconds, 4 seconds? I don't know, I should read things. 134 when below 50% HP, there's a lot of minions, this is a terrible idea, why am I doing this? If he traps me here, I'm going to be forced to use my avatar. You can see I'm a golden dwarf. My avatar also gives me maximum HP. He's going to summon a gargantuan to try and get me, he's not going to do so. So I will just try to carry him away. I missed my stun, and I need to be very careful about this. My passive is going to kick in once again, so I can stay here and regenerate some health. I just need not to get hit by him. Avatar is an amazing heroic ability that will allow me to tank a lot of damage and stun enemies with every auto attack. We need to stop this Dragon Knight. I'm not sure what my team is doing all top. They're literally, all of them are top. I don't know what we are going to do about this Dragon Knight. It looks like it's just me, a tower and a fort against this Dragon Knight. It's a dwarf against a dragon. You can see this is already being pretty epic. Dwarfs versus dragons. It's a battle for the ages. Anyway, the enemy Muradin is trying to rejoin this fight. He's not going to be able to. Who is in this one? It's a Baylog. Let's slow this Baylog. Our Vikings are going to back off. You need to jump into the longboat. We need to stop this enemy Muradin. My stun is not going to connect. He's going to run away in that direction. I do not think it is wise to chase a Muradin. Let's kill this Baylog with a quick thunderclap, and let's go stop this enemy Nazeebo, which is doing terrible things to our lanes. He's still pushing like a maniac. He's out of mana though, and it is too early for him to have sprint. Oh, there's also a little guy here, an Eric. Hello Nazeebo, you're not going to go anywhere. I'm going to stun you. I'm going to be picking up Burning Rage to gain some damage. That's the level 14, and he has the sprint, and now I'm trapped into the zombie wall. I need to back off a little bit. Don't body block me, little guy. Come on, come on, can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Yes, I can. That was so close. I love playing Muradin and playing like with fire, because I'm always so low on HP, but you can see my damage is the lowest in the game. Yes, I died 2 times, which is very bad, especially as Muradin, but that Nazeebo should be dead, that Eric should be dead, and we should be able to rejoin the fight in the middle lane. How's the experience going? The enemy Vikings are gathering up a lot of experience. Our Vikings are not doing such a hot of a job. Let's harass these enemies. There's also Falstad. I need to jump out. Falstad, you're a dwarf dude. We need to be pals. I need help right here, guys. Come on, Nazeebo, trap someone in your zombie wall. You're not going to do so. Okay, I'm going to just throw hammers at them, I guess. We can exchange a little bit with this Muradin. As long as you can keep damage on the enemy Muradin, it's not a bad idea to trade on him. We are going to engage on them. Looks like our Vikings are going from the backflip. The backflip from the backline. Let's see if I can lock down the enemy Falstad. No, I can lock down the enemy Muradin. No, if he tries to jump over the wall, I can follow him, but it's not going to happen. He's going to die. I'm a golden dwarf. You're a stone dwarf. That's a battle that's not going to go well for the stone guy. Let's go ahead and stun this enemy Baylog. Can we kill the enemy Baylog? Can we kill the enemy Baylog? We cannot. The heal goes down from the enemy. Rhaegar battle, amazing. I don't know what is going to save Anubarak from the hinterland blast. I'm still used to call it shock and awe. Our Nazeebo needs to back off. Our Vikings and Tassadar are going to be picking up the bottom shrine. I'm going to be capturing the top shrine. We need someone in the middle lane to cap that Dragonshire the dragon dude itself. Let's go ahead and do some things to this Olaf. Olaf is very tanky, so I don't know if we can do anything to him. I can stun him. I can keep body blocking him. I can keep trying to do damage. He's going to juke the other way. So he's going to get away, but we can still gather experience up here. I do not want to fight, really. We are not on even footing on talents because they have their level 16 talents. We do not. We are going to be having them relatively quickly, though, relatively soon. We need to stop this Falstad from chasing our Anubarak, and now we need to get a Fakara here. Looks like we managed to kill an Eric. Looks like a Nazeebo is still chasing a Tassadar down in the bottom lane. Our Vikings are going to be able to kill that Nazeebo before he can kill our own Tassadar, but it looks like we cannot do much else. At level 16, I'm going to be picking up Stoneform. This will give my trait a active effect that will heal me for 50% of my maximum HP. Let's go ahead and use it immediately. Looks like Falstad might be going for the shrine. I need to gain time. I need to jump out of here. Can Nazeebo pick the shrine in the middle before the thing? No, because it looks like a Baylog interrupted him. So we need to get this shrine once more. This is a heated battle already. Holy guacamole. The trigger is very low on mana, so I'm not afraid at all of going in and stun locking him while our friendly Tassadar pummels on Rhaegar. Don't pummel on Muradin. Come on, dude. Come on. No, you suck! Tassadar, you needed like one auto attack. Looks like something else killed Rhaegar, though. It looks like our friendly Vikings and our friendly Nazeebo are back in the fight. I am going to cap this top shrine and we can get a Dragon Knight right here. Looks like we had a good play from the flanking of our Vikings. This Viking player is redeeming himself for his early game shenanigans. Looks like Anubarak is going to be able to get a hold of the Dragon Knight in the middle lane, and the enemy Falstad is going to be pushed back. If I can carry him though, I do not want him to get to his base. Looks like another amazing flanking for our friendly Viking player, and I can secure the kill with a good Stormbolt and a Thunderclap. As I said, Muradin, man, is the CC machine, and with this skin I fear nothing. Let's stun both of these Vikings right here. Let's do some more damage to them, and let's tank 2 towers because I can, and I am a mother-loving dwarf, and you gotta love the dwarf. I can also jump in and do some more things to this, stun both of them. They just picked a healing fountain and used their Norse Force to heal. I need to get out, so let's exit from the wall. Let's wait a couple of seconds for my passive to kick in, so I can go back in. Let's stun these guys. I missed everyone in that fight because I'm good at this game. I need to jump out of here momentarily. Looks like Tassadar will be able to get away thanks to his dimensional shift. Let's go ahead and stun this enemy Rhaegar. Let's go ahead and re-engage on the enemy Rhaegar. We can body block him. I was not able to stop his healing. If you don't know, you can stun Rhaegar before he gets the healing off if you time it correctly, but I was not able to do so because I had everything on cooldown. Now also Falstad is here and we need to leave. Tassadar, come on, Tassadar, back off. Tassadar, back off. I'm going to Avatar right here just to annoy the living shit out of this Nazeebo, and between me and Anubarak we might be able to get a kill. You're not going to go anywhere. Yes, you are, but you left us a legacy of your Gargantuan. Now we need to back off. Meanwhile, our own Nazeebo, I don't know what he's doing, looks like he's holding down the bottom lane. Our Viking player is picking up this mercenary camp. Very well done. We will need that, and now we are ahead in experience, all thanks to the dwarf. I feel like I did nothing this game, actually. I feel like I did absolutely nothing. I am not last in damage. Tassadar is below me, which is an unusual thing. I have lowest siege damage of them all and lowest XP contribution. Oh, no, Barak has lower XP contribution than me. I need to do something. Can we lock down some of these Vikings? I can try to get them. They are going to jump. I need to body block them. I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to pop my stone form to heal the damage they are going to do to me. You can see how much self-healing these guys got. I can jump back in and do something to them, but it seems like my team doesn't want to fight right here. It looks like the enemy Nazeebo has leaping spiders. This annoying little thing are going to chase me for a long while. Leaping spiders is the way to go on Nazeebo, by the way, these days. Since the nerfs on Ravenous Spirits, people go with Gargantuan, and once you go with Gargantuan, you don't need Gathering Power, and if you don't need Gathering Power, you can go with more spiders, and if you go with more spiders, you can go with Dead Nazeebo, apparently. Can I peel for him? I can stun people! I can try to do something to this enemy Falstad. My team is also rejoining me. I have my avatar in 9 seconds. I will be able to survive this fight. If I can stall a little bit longer, looks like I can... Yes! Avatar! Yo! That was so close! I've been able to dodge the Interland Blast from the enemy Falstad. I can lock him down with some stuns. Even if I die here, my team should be in a fantastic position thanks to the longboat from the Vikings. And Anubarak is going to go ahead and ham on the enemy Falstad. We pick up a kill on Falstad. Triple kill thanks to Eric. Can we kill Balog? No! The healing from Rhaegar is going to save Balog, but the stun goes off on Rhaegar. Quadra kill because Muradin died as well. Tassadar and Anubarak are still in hot pursuit of this enemy Balog and this enemy Rhaegar. Balog is trying to jump. He doesn't have his sprint yet. Another chain heal is going to save Balog. I don't know why I'm getting so excited on this game, but it is being glorious. Anyway, at level 20 we pick up Rewind, and if you've seen how I've been playing this game, you can see why Rewind is so good on Muradin. I can have double Piercing Bolt, double Storm Bolt to stun 4 targets for what is it, a second and a half? Or 2 targets for 3 seconds, so I can lock down people for as long as I need, and I have double jump and I have double AoE slow. Of course it doesn't work nor on my trait nor on my heroic ability, but it's all good. How did they get 2 keeps? Holy Jesus, I did not realize that we lost 2 keeps. Wow, we are so behind actually in this game. We are even in experience, but we are behind in keeps. We lost 2 keeps? Go ahead, Tassadar, go. Let me pick that. Let me pick that, please. Please, let me. Okay. Falstad was here, so it was nice for him to take the Dragon Knight, because if he had to wait for me, we would not have gotten it. Anyway, they still have a dead Nazeebo and a dead And then that Viking, that Balog, so we can maybe do something right here. I just realized that their Nazeebo was not in any of those fights and is just been split pushing all day long. Let's go ahead and stun the enemy Muradin. I'm not going to pull up my rewind just yet. We need to cover these, we need to cover our own. Don't touch my Anubarak. Come on, don't touch my Anubarak. I said, don't touch my Anubarak. Let's jump out. If need be, I can rewind to save my Anubarak, but he is Anubarak, so it will be absolutely fine. Looks like our Vikings want to do something. The enemy Muradin popped this avatar. I don't know what for, but I can stun nobody because, as I said, I'm very good at this game. And let's pop the rewind and let's use our avatar and let's stun the enemy Rhaegar. Let's jump on top of the enemy Rhaegar. We need to get the fuck out of here because they are outpowering us. I am going to die once more. Yes, I am. But it looks like in the meantime, our Dragon Knight is able to destroy one keep thanks to Nazeebo and Tassadar. It is inside the Dragon Knight while we held their Vikings, Rhaegar, Muradin, and Falstad up in the top lane. Looks like their Vikings then moved bot to deal with this Dragon Knight, but their Nazeebo might be in a lot of trouble. If this Dragon Knight still has his charge, that's a dead Nazeebo for sure. Is it not? No! Such little HP on it. If Nazeebo is going to die as well to the hands of Falstad. This game is still very close. We are behind because we lost 2 keeps, but we are sort of winning. We didn't have a team fight yet. I don't know, these games. Oh, no, Tassadar, you're in the wrong neighborhood, dude. He's going to try and juke them. Does he have pre-science though? I don't know, let's watch how this fight goes. He's going to shield himself. Falstad is in hot pursuit. Rhaegar is not giving up. He's still going to try and body block him, but Falstad did read how Tassadar was trying to juke them. He's going to go ahead and enter the bush. He's going to be spotted by the enemy Muradin. He's going to plop down a healing ward, but it's not going to be enough, and Falstad picks up the kill there. Nothing he could have done really. He should have tried to juke the other way. This here they had a lot of members, but yeah, he did waste some of their time they could have used to push our base, but instead they decided to attack our Tassadar. Anyway, we need to stop this enemy Falstad. Let's go ahead. He's going to try and fly out of here, isn't he? Are you going to try and fly out of here? I want to save my jump for when he tries to jump. I can then rewind and stun him again. I can stun him again and again, but my team wasn't here. What was that boat? That was so unnecessary. You're so far from the fight, Maros. Oh, Maros, why did you do that? That is a wasted boat. Now, I hope you picked up the talent Patience is a Virtue. Impatience is a virtue, yes you did, so that's going to be fine. Looks like they have a lot of mercenaries that are going to push our core. Our Viking player is going to be picking up this mercenary camp. Our Nazeebo is trying to defend top lane while Anubarak is giving chase to the enemy Nazeebo, while I'm the only one trying to get these mercenaries to attack me instead of the core. Can I do that? Yes I can. I am Muradin, I am one tough son of a bitch, if you pardon my language. We have also Tassadar right here that's going to help with his precious Psystorm. Looks like our Viking died by a gank from the enemy Vikings, and Rhaegar is now pushing top with Falstad and Muradin, and I need to rejoin my team immediately. Looks like Anubarak is in a lot of trouble. He needs to get back, and get back quickly. The enemy Vikings are at health, but they will regenerate it very quickly if they have the Viking Horde, which I believe they do, because there's no reason to pick any other talent at level 1 than Viking Horde. But the enemy team has total map control. We cannot move out of our base just yet. Looks like our friendly Vikings are all stacked up in the bottom lane, and of course that's only 2 of them because Olaf is dead. We catch up a dead Nazeebo. I say dead because he has nowhere to go. He is going to die by the hands of our Tassadar and Anubarak, but they did get the Dragon Knight. What were our Vikings doing there in the bottom lane? We need to stop this Dragon Knight. We need to gain as much time as possible. That's why I'm going to pop my avatar state. Anubarak is going to try and gain time. I can stun these dudes to help him get away. I did use my rewind for no reason up there. This Dragon Knight is not going to be able to destroy this core in time because we are all focusing our DPS on him. It's there, Olaf. It's now out of the Dragon Knight state. We can now push them back. Looks like the enemy Muradin is still pushing up top lane. Anubarak is going to take care of that. I need to stop this Rhaegar from destroying our wall because I care about that wall. It's made of stone and I'm a dwarf. Don't touch my stone. That sounded weird. This Falstad is going to try and rejoin the fight up here, but Anubarak is going to be able to kill one of the Vikings. This enemy Muradin is solo. I don't know where am I. I'm going to be able to pick up the kill thanks to my Stormbolt followed by My Thunderclap, I need to chase this enemy Falstad. He's going to try and juke us. He already used this jump. There's the heal from the enemy Rhaegar. I can still lock this enemy Falstad down. I'm going to stay on top of him. I don't think he can kill me. I just activated my trait so I can stick on top of them. I need to jump the hell out of here and let my health regen for a little bit. While this fight is still going on, we are able to rejoin the fight and get another stun on top of the enemy Rhaegar, and we get another kill. Now is our time. The enemy team is dominated. I think they only have some Vikings left and an Azebo. I want to go back to my base and push it back, but we need to take some keeps. Yes, you guys push that. I defend this base. I'm not the best to defend, but I can at least stun these cannibals and do some damage. If we had a healer, an actual healer, because whatchamacallit, Tassadar is an amazing support. He can shield people and help them survive, but we don't have any way to actually regenerate health once it's lost. So I picked up Third Wind. If we had a healer, I could have gone for Sledgehammer. That quadruples, I believe. Quintuples the damage. Is quintuple a word? Allows my piercing hammer, my Stormbolt, to deal 5 times the normal damage to minions and structures. So I will be a much better pusher, I will be a much better defender, but instead I had to go with the increased healing, and you can see how many times that thing saved my ass, how many times I survived with such little HP, and I needed that to survive. Looks like Tassadar is going down, Anubarak has nowhere to go. Maybe he can get a Viking with him, maybe I can peel for him and help him get away from this. I am going to double stun the enemy Nazebo. He is going to go down, and I managed to pick up the kill. Now that Muradin just used his jump, they're going to interrupt my jump. What? I popped everything I had. I don't want to die here. I was just trying to save my friendly Anubarak. Can I get another jump in? The enemy Muradin just used his jump. I just used mine. Let's mount up and let's run for a run. No, Paylog! Stop it, please! There's a Rhaegar now! Shit! I got flanked so badly there. But my team had all the time in the world to come back here. Looks like we only have Vikings left and they need to defend. But, well, they're going to get another Dragon Knight. I might be going for the win, but this was a fun game. Maybe we can still do this, guys. Don't worry. Looks like the enemy Muradin is going to go ahead and get our mercenary camp, but the enemy Dragon Knight is now on the field, and he's going to be pushing directly out our core. No, he's going to take mercenary camps? Who's it? Is one Viking into this thing? I don't know. But now that gives us stuff. You should just have gone for the core. I hate it when people do this. It's level 24. We are 24 minutes in. You can solo the core as the Dragon Knight if you just pummel on it. The enemy team don't have enough DPS to take you down fast enough. Just attack the core and win the game. When you are this late in the game and you have a Dragon Knight, Jesus, I hate people that do this. They just won the game and they threw it away. That's alright by me though. I'm not complaining. I only complain when my teammates do this, but if it's the enemy, it's okay. Just do this. Don't win the game. It's all fine. Now I'm going to rejoin the fight. Looks like Anubarak is in the front of things. He's going to stun the enemy Muradin. Our friendly Nazebo is going to try to land a good Gargantuan. Is not going to be able to do much. I'm going to stun the enemy faster to gain as much time for my team as possible. There is the boat from our friendly Vikings. I'm going to stun the enemy thingy here, the enemy Falstad. Can I body block him? I am going to try my best to do just that. He is going to have his flight in just a matter of seconds. I land another stun. I land some more damage on top of this Falstad. Can I kill the enemy Falstad? If Rhaegar does not land another chain heal, the enemy Falstad is going to go away, but it looks like the enemy team is still pushing us hard down in our base. I think I can 1v1 this enemy Rhaegar. He doesn't have nearly enough damage, but with this Olaf coming, I need to leave. Apparently he had enough damage, but hey, I'm Muradin, so I can just jump out of the fight, heal for free. What if he wants to heal? Nice! Zombie wall on the enemy Olaf! Why do I get so excited on a Viking death? Well, it's because it's very late into the game. No, Rhaegar, you juked me so hard. Actually, you are going to get away. I thought he was going this way. Let's try and push this some more. Let's not waste time getting that guy. Just push this keep. What are you doing? Just push this goddamn keep! Come on, why is this a Game of Thrones? Now I need to go back and defend someone deaf. I don't know who, but there's no need. Our catapults are taking care of things. I'm jumping in on Rhaegar, baby! I'm going to stun the enemy Rhaegar. I'm going to rewind. I'm going to stun him again. He's going to get the kill. I'm going to die so much. I need to pop my passive. I need to pop my passive now. My healing is kicking in, and we kill the enemy Muradin. We kill both the enemy Vikings. Can we kill the enemy Falstad? It's a quadra kill. Let's go ahead I am stunned this enemy Rhaegar. I'm having so much fun. This is a blast, boys. I'm loving this game. Let's kill him. I still have my avatar. I pop my avatar. Raise a domination for the enemy team. And we are going to win this game. This is the dwarf power, people. I don't know why I got so excited this game, but I'm loving it now. I will watch this again, and I'm sure something terrible happened. Like my microphone was not set up properly, and this did not record or whatever, but it was such a fun game. Oh Jesus, I love Muradin. Don't play him in solo queue. If you don't know, you will get assassins or people that have damage, because you will do not enough damage to kill most heroes 1v1. You're a decent duelist because you can go in and go out, but man, I had such a blast playing this hero. He's my man, he's my Muradin. I have a soft spot for dwarves, as I said. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's madness video. I am SunGlare, the Italian gamer. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to throw in a like, subscribe, and share it with your friend. I've been screaming a lot, so I will put an headphone warning for you guys. An headphone user's warning. Anyway, I am SunGlare, the Italian gamer, and signing out. I already said all that I had to say, and I will see you guys next time. Can I do a dwarf voice? I'll see you guys next time. That's more Texan than Dwarven. Well, bye. Okay, bye-bye.